Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I want to capture another window. So I wonder why the titles of these streams didn't really update. I guess it doesn't matter. They kind of updated. Oh, who was goodbye? Oh, I don't care. Oh, she came in, she left. Alright. I'm gonna capture one more window. I'm gonna capture the karaoke outfit window. Window capture, where are you? Window capture, there you are. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now everybody can see, like, shit that I do here. Now it's all fixed together. So, let's see what CLAUDE CODE has to say here. You guys can probably read that better than I can. I gotta actually read the actual fucking window here. I have what I need item for. Oh shit, I can hear myself talking. Mute that source. I think I'm muted now. Alright. Go back to reading here. VFD fix committed, fix 2, waveform rebuild, early load song. Okay, so that's good. So there's another bug earlier. Let's see if I can reproduce it now. If I... Oh, I'm a fucking dummy. Let me bring the app up. So on the filler side, if I click, the waveform disappears, right? See, and then it takes a second to rebuild. That's a bug. That's the kind of shit that, you know, you're going through this stuff and you're like, oh, it's not supposed to do that. So yeah, that bit there says it just fixed that. Okay. VFD fix committed. Okay. So the VFD fix on the karaoke side, when I'd seek, this is what we call the VFD right here, which is like, oh, you can't see my mouse. It's the thing that's scrolling text in the player. There's another bigger bug I need to track down, but so the main goal of this right now is I'm trying to reduce the latency of how our audio stack runs, right? And that's very important with karaoke, right? Because you want your lyrics and your lyric sweep and your audio to be like that, right? Otherwise, people are going to be like, well, why is this not fucking lined up? So what we do is I'm not happy with how we have to do this, but you kind of have to, like, give and take sometimes when you want certain things to happen. So I wanted a display, like you see it underneath the number countdown. There's that, EQ display there. Things are dancing underneath the countdown. So in order to get that, I need what is called a PCM cap, right? Where some process can reach into that PCM cap, pull out that raw audio data, run it through fast Fourier transforms to create the visualization. And the only way we were able to find any kind of library that was cross-platform, ran everywhere, all that fun shit, was FFmpeg. There's a few other things that we tried. We tried like DLC, and that was kind of a dead end. So we're running a very stripped down version of FFmpeg that's contained within a Java library called Java CV, which is a video playback engine. And that's how we're making magic happen. Compose change, switch, grab image, image frame, skips out without decoding. Go ahead and swap grab. Okay, so let's go ahead and do item 5. And then after it gets through all these, it's going to tell us to go ahead and test, which is what we'll do. Stuff I can do is like so fucking basic compared to what CLAUDE's doing. It's worth the $100 a month for sure. And it's just so. I mean, if you saw what I started with and what it is now. I mean, this shit's not quite on par with Winamp, but it's getting there. It's better than XMMS. I will say that. It is better than XMMS. Maybe the skins can be a little bit tighter. Speaking of skins, I'm gonna pick a different skin. Kai. Another Kai. CAD Ovation. Fisher, JBC. I think I want to say Toshiba. Ooh, Technic, purpley. Yeah, that's Toshiba. Alright. Yep, go ahead and do item 6. I missed out a few weeks ago in Sacramento. Sacramento's far from me, but they have Crystal Method, Paul Oakenfeld playing. Oh my god. I would have loved to have seen them. But if Fatboy Slim ever rolls through town, oh, I'm going. So I'm gearing up to finally do my first beta of the software this weekend. So the most important thing to me was making sure the AV stuff is tight and tight to me. That's what we're going through now. There's a bunch of little things that I'm also working on, right? That journey you call me quick. That journey you call my name. That journey you have its way and have me wandering all my days. So there's a bunch of UI enhancements I did. It's more Winampy now. As far as being able to shade windows, shade the playlist. Let's see, does this pop up? Yeah. So see, I can Windows, playlist, media library, player. Oh, you know what? The player should not be on there. That's a bug. Somebody hits the player in this case. Unless you can do it from another one. Okay, I guess so. But I'm kind of scratching my head. Why would you want to make the player disappear, right? Because if I go Windows Player, you guys don't see it because the player. Oh no, it froze. Look at that. I mean, the program didn't freeze, but if I go Window Player, now it's back. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Because what if somebody makes all three disappear? Not the best song in the world. Oh, I didn't realize the music was so fucking loud. Alright, let's see what Claude's coming back with. This is from the audio feed thread max priority. That's what we want. We don't want any other threads overriding the audio thread. The audio thread is the business. Oh, there's already a full ring of audio buffered ahead of the DAC. So when the DAC keeps playing during the wait, the producer just needs to resume. Topping off. Lock support, park on Windows. Not truly tiny, balance spin, park recommended. So we're probably going to go with B here. This is size one for checkpoint B. Would you... It sounds like... I think it's B. Let's see what Claude thinks of its own thinking. I'm gonna skip this song because fuck this song. And this Praise You is not that good. It's alright. Let's listen to a different one. Oh, that's weird how... Is that because it's already played? Am I seeing this right? Yeah, the waveform on this side is purple. This waveform over here is still orange. That could be a refresh error. When I switched skin, maybe it switched on one side and just didn't get to the other side. Let's do B. Like a critical juncture where okay, so what I'm telling you to go ahead and go with the B, right? Of the three that I'm reading, so A on Windows is going to rely on the system time, right? Whatever your system clock is. I should say the and by system it means the OS. Every slice that the OS hands out. And that could be fine, right? That could be totally fine, unless you have hiccups, and then it's not fine. B, what it does is, and it's kind of single-threaded too. B, what it does is it's going to spin up a thread for every chunk, and then this thread will play, and then it'll spin up another one for the next one, then it'll spin up another one for the next one, and it just keeps spinning up a thread ahead of each one. So that way, instead of a single thread being deprioritized, you have a thread chunk that can be deprioritized. It sort of isolates that deprioritization. Did I say that right? I don't know. but that's basically what it's doing. It's instead of having one guy carry like 20 buckets, it's going to have like 20 guys carrying 20 buckets. And, if the one guy gets tired carrying 20 buckets, you're fucked. But if one guy in those 20 gets tired carrying the one bucket, all right, so you may not get that bucket on time, but the other 19 are coming in on time. Maybe I don't know if that's a better analogy or what, but we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to tell it to write a checkpoint note so that if this doesn't work, we can always backtrack and be like, hey, this wasn't cool. Please go back. All right, so let's. Yeah, I got a massage yesterday, and I feel so limber. Give 4 minutes. Give 4 minutes. Give 4 minutes. Since I'm chilling here, I should full screen. So let's do window capture 5. Oh man, where'd my face go? Here we go. By the way, if you would like to enter a song in, Not saying you have to, but if you would like to, I think you can scan that QR code. You can. You can scan that QR code, and it will take you to this page where you can enter a song in on this system. Now, it doesn't connect directly to my system. There is going to be a something in between. Woo! Oh, that's two. Okay.
Punk to funk.
is, but they don't know what is. They just what the. They know what is, but they don't know what is. They just what the.
Hey, what's up, Sobi? I just realized, like, I didn't have the mic on that whole time. I'm fucking rambling and singing, and you can't even hear my shit. Hey, do me a favor. Scan that QR code up there with your phone and cue up a song. I just think it's cute to do. Oh, man. Let's see. Application, audio. Yeah, we don't need that. We can toss that one. Yes. So let me check this out again. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I don't even know if that... You know, I should check if that QR code does come in over web. I need to see. Hey, it does fucking work. Man, that is fucking amazing. So, wait. So I scanned it, right? And then I hit it. And boom, buddy, right there. So it's really neat the way I did that. It's a rotating random URL that updates on the lyric screen here. Because the idea was I didn't want somebody from 4chan attacking a static URL for a venue, right? You know, like somebody on 4chan can just queue up Me So Horny all night. So yeah, it's all good, man. Okay. So that's our first test. That's just the karaoke side. Let's go ahead and do our other tests here. There we are. All right, so let's hit stop on that. Now it wants us to preferences, output. How's my playlist looking? My playlist is empty. Oh my God. Do I really have that song? Let's see. Oh, it's SGB version. SGB is such trash. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. This old engine makes it on time. Leave Central Station about 8:45. When it hits the junction at 17:2 at 9:45, you know it's driving again. High on that train, high on cocaine. Casey, hey, what's up, Antonia? Oh, you mean on the player? Yeah. Yeah, it's got all kinds of cool skins on it. So, like, let me share this window if I can. Let's see, window capture. There it is. There we go. I'll just keep this one up for a second, right? And then we will go over to here. This is not the entire app, by the way. This is just the player. There's a media library and some other fun stuff. Media library and a playlist, I should say. But if I go here to skin and layout, and then I can just go through the different skins, right? And all of these are all modeled after real life. It looks like the skins aren't updating some portions. That's okay. But here, I'm just going to go back to that one because it looks nice. But you get the idea, right? Drive your train. Woo! Oh, man, I clipped there. That was cool. Trouble with you is the trouble with me. You got two good eyes, but you still can't see. Come round the bend, you know it's the end. The 5-inch screams and the engine just cleans. Driving that train high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Yeah, and like feel free to scan that QR code up there and throw something in the playlist. Because right now, this is just some, you know, I guess you could say testing. Let's see, do I have, oh yeah, this is a full-on, here. Show you what the full-on app looks like. So it's very Winampy, right? Like, you got a media library, and then you got window snapping, right? Like that. And then you can resize windows. And then here's my playlist over here. So yeah, try scanning that QR code in the top right, and then put something in, and then it will show up on the playlist. It will magically show up on the playlist. We got 5 folks watching right now. So somebody can scan that QR code and just try it. If not, I'm gonna, let's see. Yeah, there's so many magical things about this software. Like, you notice how the video is in the background. It's doing some sneaky stuff, man. It is doing some sneaky stuff. So now I want to. Can I just look for MP4s? So I do have. I'm going to cue this up because I need to test this. And then let's go ahead and do waveform seek, stretch it. Okay, so it kind of paused for a second, but then caught up. So I think what was happening before was we were just blindly banging bits. Now there's a timestamp for each frame of audio that comes out, and it's synchronizing the video and to the timestamp of the audio. We like bukkake! Alright, so let's go backwards. We like bukkake! We like bukkake! It's kind of silly that this is my only MP4 karaoke song. So yeah, I can live with that. So let's do some other testing here. Fuck yeah! You like it, fuck yeah! So I'm looking at the error rate on this. This is only a 2 millisecond delay. That can actually be fixed with this. We like bukkake! We like bukkake! Like bukkake! Oh man, that's just fucking fun. Okay, so that was cool. Oh. Oh, Mari joined the party. Or maybe she didn't. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and play with some other stuff here. So what all did it say to do for the test? ASIO, port audio, and default MME. Well, we are on port audio, I thought. Preferences, output. I thought all of these were port audio. Alright, so for the ASIO test, I have to use reroute. So, oh, somebody queued something up. No way. Oh, shit. Does that mean I have to sing it? Let's see. Insert new track. Input stereo. Route 1 and 2. Well, that's weird. Input stereo. Route 3 and 4. And then let's. Yeah, so whoever just queued that, let's see. Who queued that? That was Ant. Ant queued these up. Nice. Queued it up twice. So let's see. Preferences, ASIO, reroute ASIO. So ASIO does not seem to be working now. So let's hit stop. Let's hit play again. Yeah, I don't think ASIO is working anymore. So stop again. Preferences. Let's switch it back to Wasapi. The tunes do the sand dunes, don't you know? If you move too quick, they're falling down. Oh, the old wife been by the night. You got the money on the bed. Yeah, I don't even know this is a good version of this song, man. So I'm gonna queue up a good version of this. Hear the difference? And the pitch is on the money. All the old paintings on the tomb, but they dance, so don't you know? If they move too quick, oh, hey, oh, they fall down like a domino. All the bizarre men by the Nile, they got the money on a bet. Gold crocodile, oh, way, oh, they snap the teeth on your cigarette. Warren tights with the hookah pipe, say. Walk like an Egyptian. The blonde waitresses take the trays, they spin around, they cross the floor. They've got the moves. Drink and they bring you more. All the school kids are so sick of bugs, they like the punk and the metal band. When the buzzer rings, they're walking just like Egyptian. All the kids in the marketplace say, walk like an Egyptian. I mean, you could do that, right? So what I have is a library of CDGs. As the author of the software, it's not my business where you get your karaoke from, right? I don't care. I just want you to check my software out because I think it's cool. The videos are coming from YouTube, but that's on you if you have the right to use them or not. But I just provide the software. That's it, ma'am. But yeah. So like this is just karaoke software that me and some friends, we've been working on this since like 2006 or so, maybe as early as 2004, come to think of it. And then this is just kind of like the latest iteration, right? We just everybody kind of went their separate ways in 2013, and then earlier this year I picked up the ball and ran with it, and holy smokes, I really need to show folks what this thing looked like when I first got my hands on it. But like there's so much cool stuff I've done. So like you can see the music video playing in the background, right? So that was a plugin I made where when you cue a song up, it's actually going to go on YouTube, look for the official music video of that song, pull it down, and then place it behind the lyrics. So there's definitely a song shop built in. Built into the software. This interfaces with Party Time Karaoke. So, I mean, you could buy legitimately. There's, nothing stopping people from doing that. So, like, I could type in Elvis here, and, all the Elvis pops up, and, you pay a few bucks, and what is this? Elvis Presley Good Luck Charm. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to fill that in right now, but I have tested it works. Oh, wait, I can't quite see everything you're saying there. Let's see. The video is great. Yeah. Let's see. We're going to... Right. I agree. So yeah, right now we're working on well, I don't know why I say we, it's just me. Right now just kind of working through these bugs before I do an official release. And besides the web page that you scan the QR code from and queued up from your phone, I'm making native clients for Android and iOS, because the problem with the web client is somebody could potentially clear their browser cache or something like that, and then they could enter songs in as a different name, cheating the rotation, right? So the idea behind having a native client is somebody wouldn't be able to cheat the rotation, because it would all be tied to their phone, right? So yeah, it's a lot of this comes from my 13 years of running a karaoke show and seeing the kind of nonsense singers do, trying to get that extra little bit in there, I guess you could say. Ooh, this is a good song. Oh, no, I already heard this one. Let's go to the next one.
Watch that. But it is hip, though, the way people dance now. You know, you can just
All right, let's move on, get some more.
get up. If we get to
And if you want to cue something up, go ahead. I'm just going to play filler music for now, but as soon as you cue something up, it'll just start playing. All right, let's see here. Where were we? We are the Claude up. Please run the. All right, so MP3 touchy playback is good. MP. Let me double check this before I start saying that. Local library karaoke. MP4. MP4. Well, let's scale this. I don't care. That's fine. MP4 does seek right to the right frame. Turn on. You know what? I'm gonna queue up another one here. I like hip to be square. You know, I just had a silly idea. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. That's good. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. There's nowhere, there's no denying that it's hip to be square. Hip to be square. Hip to be square. Hip to be square. Come on, here, there, and everywhere. All right, so let's tear that down. Oh, did somebody cue that up? No. Nice, Ant. I like this song. This song has some notes I can't really hit, but... Oh yeah. Somebody told me, oh, everything she wants is everything she sees. I guess I must have loved you because I said you were the perfect girl for me, babe. I was 6 months older, and everything you want and everything you see is out of reach. Not good enough. Don't know what the hell you want from me. Oh. Somebody tell me, why I work so hard for you. Some people work for a living. Some people work for fun. Girl, I just knew. They told me marriage was a give and take. Well, you've shown me you can take. You've got some giving to do. And now you tell me that you're having my baby. I'll tell you that I'm happy if you want me to. But one step further and my back will break. If my best isn't good enough, how can it be good enough for two? Somebody tell me, whoa, why I work so hard for you. man. You're having fun. You're sitting there like queuing stuff up, right? I mean, that is like super cool, man. Why do I do the things I do? Tell me if I do. Oh God, don't feel it.
Won't you tell me give you money, work to give you money.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just skip this one for a second here, just because I gotta finish writing out this brief, right? Oh wow, you got more queued up. All right, so I'm gonna hit pause here, and I'm gonna do manual crossfade. All right, so it sounds kind of gibbered. It sounds like so. Let's see. So I'm gonna fade back now and unpause.
Won't you tell me give you money, work to give you money. Won't you tell me give you money, won't you tell me give you money?
Maybe if we get we need them. Okay. I'll make a note of that. Do you remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Do you remember how it all began? It just seemed like heaven, so why didn't it end? Do you remember back in the fall? I'm not even gonna attempt it after that. So I'm gonna add that. So the way I have this running is I have the GUI for Claude, and then I have what you see on my screen, which is Claude Code. So the GUI for Claude is kind of the overall manager, right? Like I toss a bunch of stuff into a project. It's got a folder of briefs. Let me see here. I gotta. check if I use the... So yeah, this is why I told it here. I pretty much verbatim copied and pasted what you said. The one change I did do though was I'm gonna have the webpage check and see if you already queued that song, right? And then it'll really be like, are you sure? Sure, you already queued this. All right, so let's go back to code. Okay, so basically what it's saying here is I got three choices. The first choice is to make the seek just like the karaoke seek, which is what I want basically, right? The two of them are seeking in different ways. Karaoke, what it does is it just drops that audio data as it seeks, and then when it gets there, it picks it back up again. And that little bit of silence is actually good because it's masking the actual issue, where the filler is not dropping the audio, and then when it gets there, you hear a blah, 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 right? Like it's playing the audio really fast to get there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to fix the filler seek. And then I have another issue that maybe I got to restart to make sure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get your change in before the full-on release. The full-on release probably going to happen tomorrow. See how happy I am. But basically, the full-on release, I'm going to have signed binaries so that when you download this, when you run it on your computer's not going to bark at you. People don't normally download this. I don't trust it. Let's throw it away. That's what it does on Windows. On OS X, it just doesn't do anything. It just sits there and just no error messages, no nothing. All right, let's put some music back on here because music is good. I like a music. Oh, the crossfader 8 crossfaded. So let me show you something cool with the. Let me just go ahead and go to full screen mode here. So the way it's queuing, so you see we got playlist over here, right? So we got playlist and then we got filler. And filler is playlist for this side. Playlist is the playlist for the karaoke side, right? And basically, I have several plugins down here. Genre tagger, which actually tags the genre that your music is in. And then autofiller, right? So with autofiller, you can check on what you want, what genre you want to queue up. So I'm gonna do pop. We're gonna get out of this electronic, right? We're gonna say fill now, and now we got some pop. We got some Elvis in there. So that's another one of the neat things with this software is you're able to just go into any kind of a club, whether it be country, modern, you know, and you can, after you import your media library and genre tag stuff, you can just go here and it will fill your playlist with, um, the genre. I don't see anybody else doing that. That's pretty slick, if you ask me. And then you can either send these to your filler playlist or your karaoke playlist. And the reasoning behind that is, I have one guy that was like, well, I'd rather put it on the karaoke playlist that I'm projecting, so people can know a dance break is coming up. And me, I don't run my karaoke like that. I just, back to back to back to back, right? Karaoke songs nonstop. But some KJs like to have that, little bit of a break there. And when I say projecting karaoke screen, let me show you. So let me scan myself here. So I'm going to open K-Combo. And K-Combo is like a web page. You can hit F11, full screen, put it on a projector, throw it out there, right? Just let everybody in the club see it. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the native client. That's what I'm gonna do. So you can see here, I got a native client. It's over there, right there. Hit that, and the first thing it says is scan QR code. So I'm gonna scan QR code. And continue as Brian because I've already come to this club before. Somebody, and then I'm gonna find a song, and oh yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna send that. Let's hit cancel real quick. I'm gonna do one more thing here. I'm gonna go photo. Right, so this is the menu. You can see you got photo on there, right? So I'm gonna hit photo, and then I could take a photo. Now you can do this on the webpage too, but I find it's just not as reliable. Took my photo. I hit OK on that. Use this photo. Now my name's not really Brian, it's really Robert. So let's do Coming to America because I like that. See how my face pops up there? Yeah. So yeah, this is really meant for like a projector, right? Far, we've been traveling far, without a home, but not without a star. Free, they only want to be free. We huddle close, hang on to a dream. On the boats and on the planes, they're coming to America, never looking back again. They're coming to America. Home, don't it seem so far away? We're traveling light today, in the eye of the storm, in the eye of the storm. Home to a new and shiny place. Make our bed and say our grace. Freedom's light burning warm. Freedom's light burning warm. Everywhere around the world, they coming to America. Every time that flag's unfurled, they're coming to America. Got a dream to take them there. They're coming to America. Had a dream they come to share. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America today. 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 My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing. Of thee I sing. Today. 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 Oh wait, I got a bunch of Facebook comments. I wonder if folks are watching me go crazy on Facebook. Probably. Oh man, what was it?
If our lips should
Need
meet,
Rada,
kiss
kiss
me,
me
kiss
would
me,
be
sweet.
sweet enamorada. Oh man, I love the Dino, man. All right, so let's that's why I was having some weirdness here. All right. Unfortunately, I leave it up to the users to find stuff. I don't want to get into that side of the business. Now, I will tell you one thing I do have. So I do have something in the software that will make karaoke. So it uses Whisper, Demux, a few other things to actually, you know, strip the vocals and then figure out what the lyrics were and then spit it out in whatever language you choose. So, for instance, there, let's go back here. We'll actually let me check on how Claude's doing here with the coding. Engine only relaunched the test. That's what I thought. Full of sonata, enamorada, say you left me heart. One and only sweetheart.
Say that you're my sweetheart, my love.
So let me guess. You're probably thinking something like Plastic Love, right? Or Linda, Linda, Linda. City pop stuff, right? So let's go to YouTube here. We're going to go here. We're going to go. We're going to do. Oh, man. Let me do. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do Plastic Love. Because everybody. That's like the song, right? So something like this, right? I'm guessing this is what you're talking about, Antonia. So I'm going to copy this URL. I'm going to go to Karaoke Maker. Paste the URL in there. I haven't used this in a while, so output language, we're going to do English. And we're going to hit make karaoke. We're going to see if this works. So right now it's grabbing the video, separating vocals and instrumentals. And for this, you need to have a fairly good computer, unfortunately. You need to have a NVIDIA GPU. Anything that is, I think any RTX onward GPU, which is going to be like a 2040 series or 3000 series, 4000 series, basically anything that came out in the last, wow, has it really been around that long? I think the 2000 series came out in 2018, so chances are pretty good that, yeah, you can actually get it. So now it's doing something else. So it's going through Demux right now. And then the last stage here, I can't read that. what does that say? Transcribing lyrics. Okay. So that's going to be the last step. It's going to transcribe the lyrics. There's actually somebody else that put out a free program this week in our karaoke subreddit that does the same thing my program's doing, but it's standalone, right? Which is pretty cool. Browser, 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 browser. Browser, browser, read me browsers. There we go. Yeah, so a friend of mine, his wife is Russian, and he wants this tweaked so they could do more Cyrillic, which I guess is the Georgian alphabet. But man, there's so many little fires, right, that need to get put out on this, and he's super busy. He's actually the original developer of this software. Came up with the karaoke rotation algorithm. That actually came to us from a Japanese lady that I worked for. Oh, Stream Boo. How about I ban you? Add to block list. Yes. Bye. God, I hate those guys. I hate those spammers. Right? All right. So let's see where we're at on the process here. The whisper process takes a while. We could just let that run in the background while we play some actual music here. Oh, you know what I could show you here is one thing I added this week was internet radio. It's basically Shoutcast radio. And we could do... Let's see if they got City Pop out there. They do. Look at that. So that's actually streaming in. Like, I don't know if you've used Winamp and Shoutcast stations, but something like 300,000 stations you can find out there. So let's go back and check on our process here. We'll just listen to some City Pop while we're resting, right? FF video dim failed. What? Well, that did not work. Well, so I'm going to keep going on what I was going on. Unfortunately, that's a little broken at the moment. Something else I got to come back to. All right, so are you sure you want to exit? Yes. Yeah, you like what you're seeing so far of this software? Yeah, it's I eat, drink, and sleep on how you should be able to control your own karaoke show, right? Like it's and the thing is this software tailors itself to whatever you want to, do. It's not just all right. Let's see. So that's back up. So let's go ahead and get some filler in there. I am not seeing. Okay, so that's good. And that's good. Wait a minute. Okay, everything's back up. Okay, I thought it wasn't all back up yet. So let's see. Let's get some autofiller. We're gonna do. What do we got? Let's sort by tracks here. Let's do alternative. Take pop out of the equation. Let's fill now. You know what? I'm gonna remove these. There we go.
It's a perfect day for letting go. Show how wrong you can dreams come true. Thinking big and doing
Sounds like shit.
things you want to.
Okay, it is cured. There's another bug. Okay, so
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone,
that's what I need to sing is some Cure, some motherfucking Robert, motherfucking Robert Smith, man, or some Morrissey. Gesticulating. Alone with you.
you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far
Oh wow, found it. It's like I'm fixing that shit. Whoops. Alright, let's sing some karaoke while Claude does his shit. Code, little monkey, code! Arr! Oh, it's pissed. God, I really love how I can pick a genre and it knows. Alright, I lost track of where I was. Here we go. I would say I'm sorry if I thought that it would change your mind. But I know that this time you said too much, I've been too unkind. I tried to laugh about it, cover it, but something's weird about this. I tried to, hide in the tears in my eyes, 'cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. I would break down at your feet and beg forgiveness, plead with you. But I know that it's too late and now there's nothing I can do. So I try to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I try to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes, 'cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. I would tell you that I love you. I covered my ears because something's just off about the music. A lot of people crap on Sunfly. And this is why. Anything to get you back by my side. But I just keep on laughing, hiding the tears in my eyes. Boys don't cry. You know what I need to do? Watch this. So I'm going to duplicate this, right? I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to duplicate the CDG window. Copy. And then I'm going to paste, right? And then I'm going to go to filters on this. I'm going to put it underneath. I'm going to undo chroma key. Oh no. See. Alright, let's trash that. You know, I think I had a workaround I could have done there, but let's see. Let's copy. Let's paste duplicate. I think duplicate's what I wanted. Because duplicate, I go to filters. No, son of a bitch.
Can't remember how to be all you wanted. I couldn't ever love you more. I couldn't love you more. Couldn't love
What I'm trying to do is get more. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I like some of this. Sound choice is good. When I'm walking, I strut myself, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on like a glister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. Body of beads, I save my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hand to know you're the one. When I'm out walking, I strut myself, then I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might to check you out. No. When I'm walking, I strut myself, and I'm so strung out. When I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Now body of beast, I say my sheet, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. When I'm walking, I strut myself, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. Man, I just had a really good idea for later. You know, you should be able to limit your karaoke by genre. This is pop? This is pop in the 50s. I'm not complaining. As a Sicilian, I am not complaining about this at all. Oh, God, I know who this is. All right, let's check on old Claudie body here.
Una cartella di lire 12 rilasciata dall'agenzia, una manechicicchia, una crasta di specchio, una corteccia di cazzo.
Is this potentially? Oh, fuck. His name was on the tip of my fucking tongue. Not, no, it's not Adriano Celentano. This is, fuck, who is this?
Non ci ricapilla, non cuorni curalla, ed il becco d'un pappagallo, a mani che si a crasta li specchi, a corteccia di cacio vecchia, a bambali miccia, a lendi nastuccio, e una coda di cavalluccio che mi ricorda la meglia età, la 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 la.
Okay, I'm gonna have it now. Oh no. It didn't explore it. God damn it.
Don't say what you mean, you might spoil your face. If you walk in a crowd, you won't leave any trace. It's always the same, you're jumping someone else's train. It won't take you long to learn the new smile. You have to adapt or you'll be out of style. It's always the same, you're jumping someone else's train.
It's crazy because, like, I gotta close Winamp here because
If you pick up on it quick, you can say you were there. Again and again and again, you jump in someone else's train.
I keep opening Winamp.
It's the latest way that you've been craving for. The old idea was getting such a bore. Now you're back in line, going not quite as far, but in half the time. Everyone's happy, they're finally all the same. 'Cause everyone's jumping everybody else's train. Jumping someone else's train. Jumping someone else's train. Jumping someone else's train.
Every window that's open, let's just open. Let's not treat. Let's just bring all windows. Now this sounds like some game music. It is, and I'll deal with it. Sometimes some game music's some good shit. All right, so we're actually, I'm not going to ask it that because I don't want to waste tokens on asking it that. So let's just fucking close. Yeah, I don't need to ask it a question that I can just find out by just fucking restarting real quick. So let me try this with. Wow, that is so. Oh, thanks for hanging out with me, Antonia. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze. Look, I gotta check. Oh shit. Did I disappear? What happened here? I got deep in my love. Living in a world of fools, breaking us down. There we go. Now I should be back. Maybe I just need to come up. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. Well, so the other thing we're going to need to do, so what I just told it to do is, the filler seek is really fucking weird right now. Like, oh shit. I don't even see. How many captures of window capture 5 do I have? I'm gonna trash this one. Yeah, I don't need it. Yes. Oh, I didn't want to trash it. That's alright. It doesn't matter. Where is... I should have labeled these Windows captures, so I don't think I got 3 in there. transform, reset transform. That did nothing. All right, so it's not 3. We already got 2 out there. It's not 2, it's not 4, it's not 5. Let's just make this. Let's just make this it. Anyways, let me show you guys what's going on with this thing. So if I waveform seek, yeah, it seems. Oh, see how it jumped around there. See, it jumped forward and back. See, that's the kind of stuff. You don't want that caca happening there. Yeah. Grilled sausage? Man, I might have to grill some sausage then. Okay, so it's asking me to please test. So I'm gonna close this. And then I'm gonna reopen it. Okay, so do this. Write a logger for the position indicator on the waveform. Seek for filler. Info you. Why the position line also verify the changes we did to audio on karaoke are in the filler too. So I'm gonna try and knock out this last. Oh, hello, hello there. Here, we'll just hide that for now. So sometimes you got to get Claude to kind of like log shit and then figure it out from there. I think what's happening. I think what's happening is well, I don't know what's happening. I was gonna say I think maybe we did some changes to the audio stack on karaoke side, and now we're taking pieces from the karaoke side, we're putting them over to the filler side, but the pieces aren't lining up. They're mismatched. And then something else I got to look at later. It's not super critical, but got to get the reroute ASIO working again. Generally speaking, this has been a problem now for a couple of years on Windows 11. Microsoft did an update that basically breaks any type of ASIO Java. So I figured out a way to fix that, but it's not a pretty fix. Basically, it's running an unsigned driver, or I guess I could sign it, but I think Microsoft's requirements for driver signing is more stringent than just an Azure personal signing artifact. So that's... Oh man, I got people like coming after me on Reddit too right now. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, so there's kind of a, I don't know. There's a thread I posted the other day on flock cameras on Reddit, and it's kind of taken a life of its own. And it's crazy because the thread is being botted, right? It's being... So... And I got it posted under my real name, under another thing. But yeah, it's basically just a video of some kids like fucking up flock cameras, right? And I do the source, and then people start saying, "Oh, it must be you posting it. You fucked up the flock camera. You're gonna get arrested." I'm like, "Bitch, please! I just fucking reposted a video here. Fucking calm your goddamn tits." And you know these it's crazy because we've had like AI bots come in, and you can tell they're AI bots, and they're just fucking going nuts. You know what? I'm gonna fucking get in touch with Louis Rossman. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get in touch with Louis Rossman because he fucking, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because Louis Rossman's had his YouTube botted lately. I know he'd love to come here and look at these bots. Flock is great. It solves crime. It only sticks the camera up your butt and tracks where you go all over the city. No, nobody wants that. Anyways. Fuck Flock. Fuck Flock. All right. All right. Let me check on what Claude is doing here. You know what? I'm going to end stream because my wife would really like me. Oh, wait. On seek release. Went back. No. Okay, so you want me to run? What? This is the kind of shit it does sometimes that pisses me off, right? Grab the console output and paste it back. Every relevant line is tagged. So I'm not sure I want console output. Can you log it to its own file, then look at the file after I Ding dong, ding dong. What does that say? I can't even read that shit. Tom Cruise endorses Christopher. I don't know. I think it said Tom Cruise endorses Christopher Nolan. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop the stream for all 2 of you that are watching. I think it is. It's been a good session. Unfortunately, added some features, broke some shit, but the shit was already broken to begin with. It's just how it rolls. But I'm going to start barbecuing sausage because when you have the cock in the house, your job is to barbecue the sausage. That makes any sense. All right, guys.